Hi everyone, this is your Aparna ma'am. Today we switch on our concentration on basic rules for nomenclature of organic compounds. We already know about organic compounds. The hydrocarbon and its derivatives are known as organic compounds. We move towards nomenclature of those organic compounds. There are two types of nomenclature, common name and IUPAC name. Generally, the common name depends on its source, place or any other reason. For example, take an example of this compound HCOOH. The common name of this compound HCOOH is formic acid. This formic acid derived from the Latin word formicus, which means red ant. Means this name formic acid, it depends on its source. Like that, the second example, acetic acid CH3COOH. The name of this compound is acetic acid. The word acetic acid derived from the Latin word acetum, which means vinegar. So here this compound has a name acetic acid. This also depends on what? Source. So generally common names depends on source. In IUPAC name, by using set of rules, we are going to nomenclate the organic compound. Okay. So basically nomenclature has three parts: prefix, word root and suffix. Nomenclature has three parts: prefix, word root and suffix. In suffix, again two types of suffixes. One is primary suffix, another one is secondary suffix. Primary suffix and secondary suffix. The primary suffixes are in, ein. And the secondary suffixes are functional group. We already know about functional group. The functional group of alcohol is OH and aldehyde is CHO and carboxylic acid is COOH. Ketone is C double bond O. Yes or no? So these are what? Secondary suffixes. Is this clear to everyone? So our nomenclature has three parts: prefix, word root and suffix. Word root means a parent chain. Word root means a parent chain. If the parent chain has only one carbon, then word root is meth. If the parent chain has two carbon and word root is eth. If the parent chain has three carbon and word root is prop, but, pent, etc. Yes or no? Okay. And what about prefix? Prefix is a what? Substituent. Prefix means a substituent which is not present in our parent chain. Not present in parent chain. That is called as what? Prefix. Generally prefixes are methyl, prefixes are methyl, ethyl, okay, propyl, butyl or NO2 or halogens like chloro, bromo, iodo, fluoro, etc. are what? Prefixes. So our nomenclature has basically three parts: prefix, word root, suffix. Prefix is not present in parent chain. The example for prefixes are like this, and word root is nothing but what? Parent chain. Okay, the parent chain means the number of longest chain means which contains number of carbon atom. Okay, and suffix means there are two types of suffixes: primary suffix and secondary suffix. Primary suffixes means in, ein. Secondary suffixes means functional group: OH, alcohol, aldehyde, carboxylic acid, etc. Okay, we already know about this basic thing. Next, we move towards some basic rules. In that, first rule is longest chain rule. Longest chain rule. So, in the given organic compound, first we have to select the longest chain called as a parent chain, which include functional group if it is given in the organic compound. Okay, so taken this example. In this example, only hydrocarbon chain is there, means there is no functional group, only carbon chain is there. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, one chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6, straight chain, another chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6, another chain. So in the given compound there are three chains are possible. In that we have to select the longest chain. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, this is our longest chain. This is our longest chain, means this is our parent chain. Every compound has a primary suffix, secondary suffix it given on the compound. Okay, so here this is our parent chain. If it is our parent chain and this ethyl group is there, this is what? Prefix. So prefix is not there in our parent chain. So this is called as a substituent. This is what? Substituent. Okay. So here in substituent, what is there? CH2, CH3 means C2H5. This is what? Ethyl. This is ethyl. And between carbon there is a single bond. Therefore suffix in this compound is what? Ane. Suffix is ane. Is this clear to everyone? First we recognize these all points, then we easily nomenclate the given organic compound. Okay, so first rule is what? Longest chain rule. So in the given organic compound, first we have to check possible chain. In that we select longest chain. Is this clear to everyone? Yes or no? So in next second rule, what is the second rule? Second rule is what? Lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule. In second rule, when we select the parent chain, after selecting parent chain, wait a second. Okay, second rule is what? Lowest sum rule. After seconding the parent chain, we numbering the carbon atom. Okay, numbering is done in such a way that the branching carbon atom gets or substituent carbon atom gets lowest possible number. Means what? First rule is what? Select the longest chain. So again in this given compound, what is the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight chain. In straight chain 7 carbon atoms are there. So this chain is also possible. Listen carefully. Nomenclature is very confusing part. First you listen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this chain is also possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight chain is also possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. This chain is also possible. So in given organic compound, there are 3 chains are possible. Here straight chain is a longest chain. Okay, straight chain is a longest chain. So except parent chain, if it is there, anything is there in this compound is called as what? Substituent. This is called as a substituent. Substituent is not counted in our parent chain. Except parent chain, if anything is there in the compound, that is called substituent, that is called prefix. Here what is there? CH3 is there. CH3 is a prefix. So first rule is what? Select the longest chain. Second rule is what? Sum of locants, lowest sum rule. Okay, lowest sum rule means first we know numbering the carbon atom. Okay, so branching carbon gets or the substituent carbon gets lowest possible number. Means what? So here listen carefully. 1 carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from left to right, fifth carbon atom gets a substituent. There is a substituent for fifth carbon atom. Okay, so on numbering the left to right, we get 5, means this is a locant, means for fifth carbon atom substituent is there. Is this clear? So on numbering right to left, what happens? So this is carbon 1. Listen carefully. This is carbon 2. This is carbon 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on numbering right to left, what happens? The carbon number 3 has a locant. Locant means substituent or branching. Is this clear to everyone? So on numbering left to right, we get locant 5. On numbering right to left, we get on numbering right to left, we get locant at 3. Okay. Now we select here 3. Okay, means what? For carbon number 3, methyl is attached. Is this clear to everyone? This is second rule, that is lowest sum rule. That is what? Lowest sum rule. Next we move towards third rule. Okay, third rule is what? Third rule is very important rule, basic rule, that is arrangement of prefix. That is what? Arrangement of prefix. Arrangement of prefix always in alphabetical order. Arrangement of prefix in alphabetical order. These are some basic rules for nomenclating the organic compound. So as I mentioned earlier, the nomenclature is a complex concept it is. So in this, now we are more towards a basic rules. Okay, if we we have commanding in basic and we easily nomenclate the given organic compound. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Move towards third rule. Third rule is what? Arrangement of prefix. If our compound has more than one prefix, okay, take an example. This is a compound, each carbon has hydrogen, okay, it is understood. So here one substituent is CH3, another substituent is C2H5. If the compound is like this, then what is the first rule? First rule is what? Select the longest chain. 1 2 3 4 5, one rule, one chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, another chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, another chain. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, another chain. Okay, so here on counting the carbon atom, we get a straight chain as a longest chain. Yes or no? Straight chain as a longest chain means now this is our parent chain. This is our parent chain. Parent chain has 10 carbon atom. Therefore, word root is dec. Word root is dec. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. On second rule is what? Numbering the carbon atom. Lowest sum rule. Yes or no? So for getting the lowest locant, first we numbering the carbon atom. Numbering is done in such a way that the substituent carbon atom gets lowest possible number. This is second rule. Okay. So numbering from the left side, what happens? Numbering from the left side, what happens? Okay. Listen once again. Numbering from the left side, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For carbon number 4, substituent is there. So locant is what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So for carbon number 4 and 7, numbering from left to right, we get the locants on 4, 7. Means locants are 4, 7. Okay. So numbering from the right to left, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For carbon number 4, locant is there. 5, 6, 7. So for carbon number 7, another locant is there. So in this case, what happens? Numbering from left to right, we get 4, 7. Right to left, we get 4, 7. Here one more rule is there. If the locants are same, then the preference goes to the alphabetical order. Okay, alphabetically here ethyl is there. Okay, here substituent methyl is there. Alphabetically which comes first? E comes first, means the lowest number goes to ethyl. Therefore, numbering from right to left is correct. Is this clear to everyone? There are many rules for nomenclating the organic compound. Please concentrate on one by one. Okay. So this in this compound, what happens? Numbering from right to left is correct. Yes or no? So lowest number goes to the ethyl because here locants are same. If locants are different, what happens? We select the lowest locant. For that, I took one more example. Okay. Then only concept will be clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Okay. Here methyl is attached CH3. Here C2H5. If the compound is like this, then what is first rule? Select the longest chain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Straight chain is the longest chain. No doubt at all. How? Yes or no? Then numbering the carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, 4. For fourth carbon, substituent is there. 5, 6. Numbering from left to right. Okay. The substituents are, the locants are 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Numbering from right to left, the locants are 5, 6, 7. 5, 7. Okay. Is this clear to everyone? On numbering left to right, the locants are 4, 6. On numbering right to left, the locants are 5, 7. Therefore, we select the numbering from left to right is correct. Numbering from left to right is correct. Is this clear to everyone? So, numbering from left to right means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 means word root is dec. Yes or no? Word root is dec. Here there are two prefix. One is methyl. Another one is ethyl. Okay. Yes or no? Two prefixes. And between carbon, single bond is there. therefore suffix is "-ane". Suffix is "-ane". Is this clear to everyone? So in the given compound, there are locants are same. Therefore preference goes to what? Alphabetical order. Which comes in first, the lower number goes to that group. Means 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore here the numbering from right to left is correct. Here numbering from left to right is correct. Is this clear to everyone? Okay, these are some basic rules to nomenclating the given organic compound. There are so many rules for nomenclating the organic compound. As I mentioned earlier, this is a complex concept. In that, today we are discussing about very basic points. So first rule is what? Select the longest chain. In the given organic compound, whatever may be the compound, first we select the longest chain. After that, numbering the carbon atom. Numbering is done in such a way that the substituent carbon atom gets lowest possible number. Third rule is what? Arrangement of prefix. Once we numbering the chain, then we arrange the prefixes. So in this compound, take this example. Okay, in this compound, two prefixes are there. One is methyl, another one is ethyl. So what is prefix? Which is not present in our parent chain is called as prefix. So parent chain is selected like this, means straight chain is a parent chain. So straight chain is a parent chain. Yes or no? This is our parent chain. Okay, except parent chain means this group and this group. This is methyl and ethyl. These two are what? Prefixes. So here methyl start from M, ethyl from E. Alphabetically E first comes, therefore first we write ethyl. It present in any carbon. Okay, first we write ethyl. Okay, one numbering from left to right is correct. Means what? 6 ethyl, 6 ethyl, and numbering from left to right, 6 ethyl, 4 methyl, 4 methyl decane. Don't worry about position. If it 4 comes first, 6 comes after, not like this. Okay, once we numbering the carbon atom, leave it there only. In arrangement of prefix, what happens? The preference goes to alphabetical order only. Whether it may be present in first carbon or last carbon, it doesn't matter. Is this clear to everyone? So here 6 ethyl, 4 methyl decane. We move towards a fresh example. We move towards another example. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here CH3 is there. Okay, and here C2H5 is there, simple compounds. Okay, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, totally 3 chains are possible in the given organic compound. So in these 3 chains, the straight chain is what? Parent chain. Why? Because straight chain contains a more number of carbon atom. First rule is what? Select the longest chain. That is our parent chain. So here this is the longest chain in the given organic compound. Second rule is what? Numbering the carbon atom. Numbering is done in such a way that the substituent carbon atom gets lowest possible number. Okay, so numbering, if you confuse in this part, do one thing. Numbering, you should number from the both side. Okay, so both side means from left to right, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on numbering left to right. Okay, on numbering left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. For fourth carbon substituent is there 5, 6, 4, 6. Okay, on numbering right to left, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. Means the substituents are right to left, the substituents are 3, 5. Okay, which is select? Okay, here 4, 6 is there, 3, 5 is there. Okay, here in numbering the carbon atom, we must follow the lowest sum rule. Means this numbering is correct. Means numbering from right to left is correct. This numbering is correct. Is this clear to everyone? For carbon number 3, ethyl is there. This is ethyl. And for carbon number 4, methyl is there. For carbon 4, methyl is there. Okay, so in alphabetical E comes first. This is ethyl, ETHYL. This is what? ETHYL. Is this clear to everyone? This is methyl. Here M, here E. Okay, so what is third rule? Third rule is arrangement of prefix in alphabetical order. Okay, numbering from right to left is correct, means this side numbering is correct. Okay, our parent chain contains how many carbon atom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 carbon means parent chain. Parent chain is oct. Oct means word root is oct. This is word root. Word root means nothing but parent chain. Parent chain means here 8 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, word root is oct. What are prefixes? Methyl and ethyl are prefixes. Okay. What are locants? 3, 5 are locants. Then write the nomenclature. Nomenclature. Okay. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here ethyl comes first. Afterwards what? Methyl. E3 ethyl. Okay. And 5-methyl. 5-methyl octane. 5-methyl octane. This is nomenclature of given organic compound. Is this clear to everyone? Understood? Okay. We conclude this video with one more example. Okay. In our next video, we discuss about some more rules for nomenclating the organic compound. Take this example. Okay. Take down one more example. Hydrogens are there. Okay. If the compound is like this, here CH3 is there, here C2H5 is there. Okay. So what is first rule? Select the longest chain. How many chains are possible? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So means straight chain is our longest chain. First we count all the chains. In that which is longest, select that chain. So on counting all the chains, all the carbon atom, we get a straight chain as a parent chain. Straight chain as a parent chain. In parent chain, 9 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, word root is none. Word root is none. Is this clear to everyone? And numbering the carbon atom, numbering is done in such a way that the lowest carbon atom gets, the substituent carbon atom gets lowest possible number. 1, 2, 3. Here one substituent is there. Methyl is attached. Yes or no? Here prefixes are what? Methyl and ethyl. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. On numbering from left to right, we get locants. Locants 3, 4. Right to left, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 7. Which is correct? Lowest sum rule is correct. Okay, locants are lowest, that is correct numbering. Therefore, numbering from left to right is correct. 3, 4. Okay, which is attached here? Methyl. Okay, and this is what? Ethyl. This is what? Ethyl. Okay, in these two, which comes first? Ethyl comes first. It may present in carbon 1, carbon 9. Okay, it doesn't matter. So, during writing the nomenclature or arrangement of prefix, preference goes to what? Alphabetical order. Means here 4 ethyl, 3 methyl, 3 methyl, what? Nonane. 4 ethyl, 3 methyl, nonane is the nomenclature of given organic compound. Is this clear? 4 ethyl, 3 methyl, nonane. Here again word root is non. Word root is non. Prefixes are methyl and ethyl, and between carbon single bond is there. Therefore suffix is ane. So in nomenclature what happens? First prefix, after that word root, after that what? Suffix. First prefixes are 2, methyl and ethyl. So therefore preference goes to alphabetical order. If more than one substituent is there, please follow the alphabetical order. Here 2 prefixes are there, methyl and ethyl. Therefore, first you follow the alphabetical order. Ethyl. Ethyl comes first. After that, methyl. Therefore, 4 ethyl, 3 methyl, nonane is a nomenclature of given organic compound. Okay, is this clear to everyone? These are very, very basic rules. In our next video, we move towards other rules of nomenclate the organic compound. Okay, thank you.